All right, we are good and we are going. All right, this is Thomas Foggy Brains. Welcome everybody. As I said, I'm going to be moving the live streams over to the Facebook, but I was thinking, I still want to have gaming on the YouTube. Best way to do this is showcase. I want to do reviews. Now I'm not going to do many reviews per se because I can't afford new games at all times. But I have had Days Gone for a bit now, since actually day one. So I figured, okay, I should be viable to be able to do a review on Days Gone. I have plenty of hours put into the game, so I'm not going to stream the full game here. We're going to do a little bit of playing as I'm talking about it. But the main thing is I'm here just to do a quick review because what really spiked me to do this today is I've also been hearing other reviews online. Um, my opinion, I don't actually agree with a lot of these reviews. But that's an opinion. Again, reviews can be opinionated, and everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Definitely, I'm not going to mock anybody else's opinion, but just my opinion seems different than a lot of the other opinions out there. Uh, but let's check this out. All right, so give me a sec. I'm doing the multi share. You know how this all works, people. Me doing all my stuff, and it's a lot of work, but hey, it's worth doing it. So give me a second here. Don't mind the outside. Again, I have the outside door open, so it's the way it goes. So, all right. So that one, I was able to get that done. Hot Springs. So, the one I seen recently, there's this gentleman online. He was talking about other reviews. This girl, she works for supposedly, I think it was GameStop or one of those ones, and she gave a review of 5.5 out of 10. I'm not going to mention names. I'm not going to go into anything. I don't want to get sensationalism and all that stuff. It's not my opinion. But to rate it that seems really low. Like, is this game groundbreaking? Is there anything new to it? No, it's stuff that we've all seen before, stuff we all know exists. But the stuff that it does do, it does well. Very well, as a matter of fact. Open world. Is there bugs? Let's be honest, there's always bugs in new games. I mean, it's only been out for literally almost a week. So, I mean, what do you expect for that new of a game? Will they go up and be able to fine tune the bugs up? All games do. I always say, look at The Division. When that came out, oh my goodness. What is it now? It's an amazing game. I mean, even though the Division 2 out now, which I've yet to be able to afford, but down the road, maybe I'd like to play the Division 2. But I still like going back to the Division. I think it's an amazing game. So, but again, that's just the way the game industry works. If anybody knows anything about video games, you know that's how it works. You can't expect fresh games out of the block being perfect. It's just not going to happen. So, but anyway, my reviews on this, again, I have many of hours of play in this game. I know what I'm doing here. Well over 10 plus hours. Been following the storyline. And some of the reviews on this, there was some reviews, like this one particular reviewer. Again, I'm not going to go much into it, but I'm going to have my say. As they said the character's uninviting. He's kind of crass, whatever, not a nice character. If anybody's been following this game and following the story, speaking of story, let's take a look at where we at in the story. Gear up for the ride. Let's go there. We'll go to that. So, we'll go to Hot Springs. And if anybody follows the story, Deacon is a very interesting character and is a good character. Heck, in my last mission I did on my live stream, he helped the girl. I mean, he helped the woman that ended up becoming his wife in the end. You realize he didn't have to stay with her when these guys were still in her car and get beat up for her. I mean, he's a good-hearted character. Is he a little crass in some of the things he does? So what? He's a biker. I've had friends that have been bikers, It's just the culture. And then there was other things said about he calls her old lady and stuff like that. And he's kind of sexist and makes comments. And well, she made the comments too. And, and that's just the way some people talk. Just because you're not comfortable with that doesn't mean that's not a bad thing. If two people love each other, blah, blah, blah. And he's a cool character. I like him. He's a good-hearted character. I mean, and then, sure, some of the things he says is questionable. It's a zombie apocalypse, people. What did you expect to happen when the world's coming to an end? Oops, I'm talking and trying to think. So, you have to take that into account. It's the zombie apocalypse. The world's kind of ending, or ended, and it's a whole new world now. So what do you expect them to be? Love, hunky-dory, I love everybody, and it's everybody politically. Political correctness is going to go out the window when that comes to the world. If the world comes like this, or anything similar to this, again, like war times, anything, we don't have to worry about each other's feelings. We're going to worry about who's surviving and how to feed each other. So what? You're going to have crass, whatever. I think the world's gotten too sensitive. Nothing wrong with a little bit of crass humor, especially about friends. I could go into the thing about fat shaming of Thor and the recent Avengers thing. Yes, Thor's fat. That's not a spoiler. I'm sorry, but there was nothing wrong with it. I'm overweight guy. My friends can insult me in my weight, and I laugh at it. It's what friends do. It's what you do. Grow up. But anyway, SJW people are gonna hate me on that one, but I tell it like I see it, and I think some of the world has gone a little sensitive. But anyway, I'm gonna review the game for what it is. The game, the technicalities, the things that are good about the game. What about the game do I like? What is it not like? And what have you. Days Gone. I have more than enough hours to give my opinion on it and believe it be slightly viable. Is it a new concept? No, not at all. I mean, open world, that's been going long enough. Riding the bike around is kind of cool. That's a little fresh and new. You don't get to steal cars and, what have you. It would have been nice if you could have other vehicles or ride other bikes maybe in a pinch or an emergency, but you don't. But that's okay. The gun physics? Sometimes the guns can be a little clanky and hard to control sometimes. I think the gun physics could have been a little bit better. Like more of an automatic aim button would have been nice. But then again, you just have to take more time, practice, and get more skill. That's all. Nothing wrong with that. So, bike riding took a little bit of time to get used to, but I'm gotten better at it now. So, there's a dead body over here somewhere. The bike physics, eventually I got better at them. So, and I actually enjoy it now. It takes a while, but once you get used to it, when I first got it, I hated the bike physics, but give me a couple hours, I'm now used to it. So it took a while to learn, but it's a learning curve. There's nothing wrong with a learning curve in a game. It's yeah. So far, now am I done the story? No, there's plenty of the story to be done. I probably got quite a bit of story left to go, but so far I find the story quite compelling. I think it's a really good story to tell. It's a kind of a, post-apocalyptic, end-of-the-world type game with a little bit of hidden love story at the end of her, or at least a desolate love story. Is she alive or not? I don't know yet. Again, I have yet to finish. But so far, I think it's very intriguing, kind of cute the way he met her. She was stranded, and he kind of helped her out. This girl stranded in the middle of the road, helped her out. Nothing wrong with that, and giving her a helping hand, and blah, 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 and then these guys, whatever. I'm not going to go break it down past that. Buy the game, get it if you want more of it. I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to ruin the story. But it's a very enjoyable to shoot people. Die.
Bring him low. Follow the pack.
Hey, let me in.
It's deep. Let him in.
There's more of them here. I better take one.
Moving back. I need covering fire.
There. Taking out some enemies. Enemies.
No one's here.
Take some stuff. The idea of the game. I mean, it's not just the zombies, but you got to worry about the other characters as well. There's gangs. If you watch The Walking Dead, you understand it's not just about the zombies. There's outside gangs that come in that rival. Let's be honest, in the way of the world back then, and then we can't only estimate what it's going to be like, but chances are people are just going to be looking after themselves. It's going to be a very selfish world. It's kind of an, end of the world type, look after your best interest type world. It's not going to be, love and care and another, no. I mean, it'd be nice if that's the world, but let's be realistic here. People are just going to want to survive and make the best of whatever. That's what I'm guessing, and kind of common knowledge would say that's the way the world's going to be. So, nah. The gameplay itself, like I said, the bike controls very well. I like the fact that you gotta, you can find stuff and what have you, earn your skill points, build your character up. So it has the RPG type of
Good to see you, Deacon.
Sounds like
playability.
there's a camper
You know,
now,
upgrade
Cash.
your guns
Same as
over
ever.
time, or and you can add parts to your guns. You can. I don't know if you can repair the guns per se, because they don't really damage as much. You can repair your melee items, though, which I've actually been able to unlock.
Need anything
Buy
else?
the ammo, so you can buy gun parts though.
Good
Sidearm
piece.
suppressor, which
Should
comes
help
in
out
handy,
the ship.
especially
This will
and,
do you good out there.
to have an unlocked mags. But there, you can upgrade your guns as well. Now, of course, you have to craft your
Thanks.
bow ammo, which I like that though. I personally think that's kind of cool. Inventory's full. And you can
Okay,
craft
sure.
other stuff too. See, as you can tell here, like here, we'll go here. See, craft my Molotovs. I already have 3, so I don't need to craft any more. Band-aids. Let's see. Like, watch. I'll use one now. There. And then we craft another. I have the parts. Now, if I didn't have the parts, I wouldn't be able to do it. Like here, chances are... oh, I got a suppressor. I didn't realize I had a suppressor for that. Suppressor attached that. Suppressor attached that. All right. Now I was going to craft
Want
my
anything else? Come see me.
I actually don't have my bow set. Usually I have my bow set, but I don't.
Can I help you?
Deke, I need you to go after someone.
Go after someone.
The voice
Okay,
acting.
what's
I think the
going on?
voice acting is really well done.
Right
Sam,
after
the
you
guy who
brought in that
plays
girl, Miss
Deacon, he's
Larson
actually a really
brings
good
in
actor. I'm a
another
fan of
one
his
whose
work.
name was
He
Rose
actually,
Allen.
if you don't know him from the video games,
But we think
he's
you
done
can
other
see more.
games
Pull her own
too.
weight.
The
Help
one
us
most
get this
recognized he
irrigation
did
ditch done.
Okay.
was-
So, what do you need?
She's gone. She went on a
Star Wars: The
supply
Force
run with
Awakens.
Alki. Some others up to that abandoned Nero refugee camp. You know the one. I think you've been up there before.
Blah blah blah. We'll skip ahead much of it. Because again, I'm not worried about the story here. It's just more the review. But yeah, he's done stuff. Like you said, he did the Force Awakens game. He did the voice in there and the likeness, his likeness is in here as well. But he's known, if you don't know his video game stuff, Smallville. He did Doomsday, and then now his bigger role is in Supergirl. I think the guy's a really good actor actually. So I'm looking forward to seeing him do more television and maybe even movies down the road. I think the guy's a really good actor. So, and yeah. So I personally like the voice acting him, and he's one guy looking after his buddy, trying to find out about his wife. Well, in the history, that's really the gist of the story, but it happens to be doing it in a post-apocalyptic type, end of the world. Zombies are taking over the world. There's very few humans left, and the ones that are, a lot of them are gangs or cults or whatever, and you're just trying to survive in this world. Welcome to the world. That's what it probably will be like when it's done. And gameplay is good. Like I said, it's nothing new. Everything like this has been done before, for GTA to Red Dead to everything. But I think everything it does well. So like I said, I mean, is there bugs? Yes, there's bugs. Like first of all, your bike does run out way too quick on gas, so I really think it does run really quick. So your like collision detections, things like that can happen sometimes too. It can be a little off. The gunplay, I wish the gunplay was a lot better. I don't really care for the gunplay. I wish the gunplay, it does need improving, I think. But again, these are small things that can be fixed with upgrades and updates. The games get updates all the time. People are judging it immediately right out of the box. People don't realize nowadays, in today's modern gaming society, games will change on the fly. Updates happen all the time with games. Now, that's not what the gaming industry I don't like, I'll be honest. I wish it would work on games, and if it does have issues, test it again, and then release it, but that's another gripe altogether. But overall, I like this game. I give this an 8.5, not a 9, definitely maybe an 8 to 8.5. I really think this game has a lot of potential. It does need improving, but so far for what they do with it, it's really good. There's a lot to had in this game, a lot to do so far. The concept of the zombies and the animals and the things you can do. Stealth. I love stealth in games, and the stealth in this game is really fun. That was my fault. There's no stealth there to be had because she saw me. I was gonna say, yeah, no stealth there. That was just my bad. See, another cool thing. Look, I got parts. You can repair your weapons. That's cool, man. I like that concept. That's another cool idea. So there's so much good in this game. Is there bad? Yeah. I mean, it's new. It's fresh on the market and modern society. Oh, I better go fill gas. I'm going back again. But as modern gaming goes, that's the way the gaming industry now. They rush games out. Even though it took time to build, they still rush stuff out a little quicker than they used to. But they fix it. Like I said, I'm going to use The Division, the first one. That game was horrible when it came out. They fixed it, and boom, it was an amazing game. So, it's been amazing after, like, patch 8 point something or whatever it does. Does this game have mistakes? Yes. I like the controls. The gunplay can be improved. Storyline-wise, really good. I like the build-up factor, which you can build your character up. You know, does it have issues? Yes. But is it a good game? Is it a 5.0? Is somebody online, a professional gamer reviewer, gave it? No. No. I suppose that's higher than Anthem. And I'm sorry, I played the Anthem demos, and I played Anthem, and no, I wouldn't even, no. That's just, and they said there was an agenda behind it. Now, I don't know about that. That's not my thing. Like I said, somebody judged it on, you know, the fact of SJW stuff. That's not a reason why you think games. I want rate a game because of the mechanics. Rate a game because of the playability on the game. Don't care. I could have did it myself. But whatever. Rate the game on what it's about. Don't rate the game. I always hate when they move that. That's a silly thing. That's nothing bad.
See you, Zanny.
So, yeah, that's my review on the game, really. I mean, it's not much to say. Again, 8 to 8.5 I give it. It's generally a good, solid game. And what it does well. Sure, there's things that could be improved on, but again, that's the gaming industry. All games don't come out perfect nowadays. Remember the days where you got Super Mario Brothers, and that's your game. You don't like something on it? Tough. But they worked on it. You know, remember Might and Magic? That was a fun game. Such in-depth games you get on the Genesis or Super Nintendo or Nintendo. Nowadays, games come out, they're so not finished. And understand the vast worlds are so vast and the detail much needed. It would be hard. It would take forever to release these games. I mean, it's not like it's Duke forever. Oh, wait. No. But, oh, no. Fun, enjoyable game. If you like open world type games, you like zombies, gunplay, third-person view type thing, this is your type of game. This is well worth buying. This is well worth going out and checking out. This is a game that's worth the purchase, in my opinion. 8 to 8.5, definitely within that realm. Anybody that relies it low, I'm sorry. I think it's a personal opinion, I guess, but somebody would rule it a 5. No, you just don't know games. And I'm not going to say this person's name. And there's probably other people that did that too, but no, I disagree. So, again, this is just going to be a quick review. This is nothing too long. I just wanted to show this and give my opinion on this. That's all. So, 8 to 8.5. Here, I'm actually going to tell people that. There we go. I'm leaving a comment on my own page because I give it an 8 to 8.5. I enjoy this game. Well worth the chance to go out and purchase it. Well worth playing. This is a game you definitely want to give a shout out to. Try it out. This is my very first gaming review, too, so tell me how I did, too. If anybody's watching this, tell me how I did. Anything I can do to improve it. Hey, you gotta learn somehow. I'm okay with criticism. Nothing wrong with that. You know, people hate the criticism. The world's set on criticism, people. Now, remember, the game streams, the live streams aren't going to be done on this channel, but I'm going to do my reviews on YouTube because they're just going to be quick and easy and boom. So that's my review on Days Gone, the PS4 version. Now, I don't have a PS4 Pro. Some people, last thing, too. People were saying there's lag. Yeah, there's a little bit of lag, a little bit of glitches and things here. But again, new game. And again, it's common in modern gaming society. Could it come out better? Every game can nowadays. That's just the way every game happens. Every game comes out bugged. That's, I mean, it's not Fallout series. And that's no shot at Bethesda, because Fallout series is my all-time favorite series. But even I'll admit, my favorite series, and I will die hard be a Bethesda fan. But they come out bugged like crazy. Nobody comes out more bugged than Bethesda. That's like a wait. How many bugs are you getting in this one? So, come on, people. It's just the gaming industry nowadays. We get used to it. It's sad that it is like that, but hey, it is what it is. So I'm going to go and play a little bit more, but I'm not going to be streaming the rest of this because, again, this is just a streaming view. I'm going to do live reviews, though. I like it because, I mean, here I don't have a chance to edit it. What you see is what you get. I'm going to tell it from the heart and tell it like it is, at least the way I see it. So thank you for tuning in, everybody. Don't forget, if you haven't checked out this channel, check out the other stuff on here. We also got comedy and many other things on here. And if you do like it, give me a subscribe. It'd be helping me out greatly. And like the video and share the video and all that other fun jazz. Wish you all the best, people. Peace, love, and unity.